Now, this wouldn't be a concern to me because I'm more concerned with the hoes and like when they choose other men over me, and it's all of them, fucking all of them, every time for a decade or more. That's my number one problem. That's the top. That's the fucking top. But a secondary problem is like I receive a lot of hate. Whether I care or not, I probably don't care. That it's just a solid way of dealing with it because I come from a foundation of even before I was famous of receiving jealousy. That's always been with me. Now it's a different. It's a soft. It's actually now, if you can believe it or not, it's actually a much softer jealousy. It's more of a jealousy admiration sort of thing. It's more like I'm jealous because I want to be you. And before I was famous, it was I'm jealous because I want to kill you. If you can understand what that means. So before I was famous, I was competing with people for spots in sports and in jobs, in school, music, girlfriends, sports, whatever. So they were jealous of me and they wanted to fucking take my spot. So they were jealous and it was like, I want to murder you. Now, I have my spot secured in life. And it's more like I'm jealous, but I want to fucking achieve what you've achieved. So it's just softer form of jealousy. So that's why it's not bothering me and I'm not always affected to my core because of that jealousy. And as for the hate, why I'm not bothered by that either is because my personality can edge people the wrong way. So I fucking think I should deserve a lot of appreciation, and I might. But for the other part, which is the hate, I can deal with that because what I say, I'm aware of that, and I can fucking understand this dichotomy of appreciation for my truthfulness and my admiration for my achievements, while at the same time the jealousy and the hate for my character. I can come to terms with that. That's how I carry forward handling it. So I can come to terms with that. And what did we say? Number one problem was all the bitches choosing other guys instead of me. But the new problem, even though me coming to terms with the jealousy, hate, and appreciation, is once again the Oculus Eye. The Oculus Eye. You ever played Dota, Defense of the Ancients? And there's an item, tier 4 item, where it comes in like around minute 40 of the game. And it's called the Oculus Eye. What the Oculus Eye essentially is your peripheral vision. Your peripheral vision. So you see your fucking scope of life. You work on yourself, and you have no effect over external factors. But you can influence your quality of life with your efforts and determination and hard work. Whether it happens is chance. But the Oculus Eye is what will end your life right there and then. The Oculus Eye. And what the Oculus Eye is, you comparing yourself to other people. And the worse the degree that you can see through this Oculus Eye, the more traumatic your experience. So first it was the other guys getting the bitches, in fact the exact same bitches that I want. And the bitches had every single opportunity, and I presented myself to choose me. And they chose other men. time and time again for over a decade. That's the Oculus eye. The problem is not me being rejected or even having no luck for over a decade. That's not the problem. The problem is the Oculus eye. The Oculus eye, when I can see these hoes getting other guys. That's the Oculus eye. And now when I'm famous, the Oculus eye is kind of introverted because I can see other famous people. Miley Cyrus, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Neymar, Elon Musk. And they can fuck Kim Kardashian until she bleeds out her vagina. They can fuck Kim Kardashian until she shits and pisses out her vagina. And I'm cool with that. Even though I like Kim Kardashian, I'm okay with Elon Musk, with her going around fucking Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Brad Pitt, Ryan Gosling, Chris Hemsworth, the guy that plays Batman. I'm okay with her fucking those guys. Because with the Oculus eye, I can see their level of fame. What I'm not okay with is the hate. The hate, because the Oculus eye says, I'm okay with how much hate I get. But when I see these other accounts, and when I see shit that they post, things they say and do, and their content of character, and they get appreciation like a bat in a fucking blind cave, and I get more hate, that's the Oculus eye saying, I can compare the people that are less famous than me. People less famous than me and less accomplished get less hate and more admiration than me. Even though I'm 10 times the person. That's the point. I'm 10 times the person. Like Taylor Swift gets more hate than, say, a fucking Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran gets more admiration than Taylor Swift. Because Taylor Swift is kind of like ambitious. Right? So she's more like trying to win all the time, and Ed Sheeran is more like friendly. So I can understand Ed Sheeran getting more appreciation, but it's like, that doesn't apply to me because I'm not like Taylor Swift. I'm not Taylor Swift. I actually am compassionate and what do you call it? The word on A, altruistic. I'm altruistic. I give shit for free. I give stuff away for free. So I'm more of a person than these other people who get more admiration than me are. And it's the fucking Oculus eye that fucks me. Before I was famous with the bitches, and now that I'm famous with the admiration. So there's always the Oculus eye that fucks me. And my dad always told me it's a chancy thing. It's a chancy thing. You can only control yourself. And I control myself better than Jesus Christ controlled Odin's son and the land of Asgardians. Better than Jesus Christ controls the Asgardians, I can control myself. But all the external factors, I don't have control over it. I can't. What if we were born in Egypt? What if we were born in Nazi Germany? I might be in a concentration. I might be in a fucking enlistment into the military, conscription. I might be on the battlefield. I might have no influence on my environment, but I can affect my soul. So, like, it's chance whether anything external affects you, and you can generally live with that. But it's the Oculus eye. The Oculus eye, where you can see, because you don't live by yourself, you live in a community, in a society, and you can see these bitches and hoes doing shit that makes no sense. So that was your tip of the day. Leave a comment, leave a rate, leave a share, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and tell a friend.